911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I just had a few calls at my house, and I'm trying to report this, but I think my roommate is dead.
Okay, do you want to do CPR?
I think it's too late.
Today I'm going to take you to the crime scene location of a strangulation. It's a troubling case that I think you'll find interesting. Two mentally disturbed individuals put in a housing community together as roommates. An hour before, police were called for a verbal altercation between the two. When the police left, it only took about an hour to get a call that the one person was dead. As we drive, we'll go over the crime. In the quiet township of Wayne, New Jersey, a tragic story unfolded in November of 2021. One that involved mental illness, a fatal act of violence, and questions about whether this death could have been prevented. This is the case of Frank Rance and the murder of his roommate, Frank Maggiore. It was determined that during the later altercation, Frank Rance had strangled his roommate to death. The first visit by police did not result in intervention.
What's his name, Frank?
Frank.
No, what's his name?
Frank.
Oh, you're both Frank?
Yes.
I gotcha, okay. Did you happen to see his social security check in the mail?
I have the mailbox. I check all the time. It's not there if you want to look.
No, he's saying that you saw it and you tore it up and threw it in the trash.
He stole it.
Okay, he's saying.
Of course he's saying that.
Right.
He stole it. They always deliver it. I'm not cut off for disability.
You're not.
Someone would have been notified by now.
I get it.
He's the only person that has a key to the mailbox. What if he steals again?
There's nothing in here.
What if he steals again? He's the only person that has a key to the mailbox.
I get it.
They would have told me if I would cut off from Social Security.
No, I completely get it. You're gonna be civil with him? God, like you're not like there's not gonna be any arguments or anything when I leave. I know it's frustrating.
After they left, the argument turned deadly.
Chief Daniels.
Hello, I just had a few calls at my house, and I'm trying to report this, but I think my roommate is dead.
Okay, do you want to do CPR?
I think it's too late.
If you're able to do it, I can walk you through it.
Honestly, he's scared.
And he's your roommate?
He was.
Upon arriving at the scene,
going on,
they find Frank Rance outside.
I said it didn't go so well.
Huh?
I said it didn't go so well.
What didn't go so well?
Frank didn't go so well.
What do you mean?
We got into an argument.
Did you guys get physical?
We did.
Okay. Where is it? Frank!
What happened, Frank? I kind of lost it in there.
Listen, for your safety and my safety, I'm just going to put you in handcuffs.
Exactly, yeah.
All right? We understand each other? We have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? Thanks, Frank.
Rance was arrested at the scene and charged with first-degree murder. Investigators say the motive stemmed from a delusional belief that Maggiore had stolen his Social Security money. At the time of the killing, both men were participants in a supportive housing program run by SERVE Behavioral Health Systems, a nonprofit that places individuals with mental health illnesses into shared living arrangements. This wasn't just a tragic fight between roommates. Both Rance and Maggiore had documented mental illnesses, including schizophrenia. Rance was known to have delusional thoughts, and yet the two were placed together with minimal supervision. Following the homicide, the Maggiore family filed lawsuits, not just against Rance, but against the Wayne Police Department and SERVE Behavioral Health. They alleged that the system failed Frank Maggiore in multiple ways, by ignoring warning signs, failing to remove him from harm's way, and placing him with a volatile roommate without adequate oversight. According to reports, caseworkers were supposed to check in weekly, but that didn't always happen. There were warning signs also that Rance's behavior was escalating, including increasing paranoia. Yet, there was no documented intervention. This case also raises important questions about police response protocols. Should the officers have done more during the first call? Should one of them or both roommates have been separated? Was there a breakdown in communication between police and mental health services? Now, as a retired state trooper, I understand the challenges these officers face in the field. But when mental illness, domestic cohabitation, and conflict intersect, the margin for error shrinks fast. Did the officers have access to mental health history? Did they notify, serve the disturbance? These are the kinds of questions we need to ask. Not to assign blame, but to improve how we respond to these fragile situations. At its core, this tragedy is about much more than one violent act. It speaks to a larger crisis, how we house and support people with serious mental illnesses, and how systems meant to protect them often leave dangerous gaps. Mixing individuals with unstable mental states in tight, unsupported living conditions is a recipe for disaster, and yet these arrangements continue across the country, often with little follow-up, oversight, or coordination between mental health providers and local authorities. What happened in Wayne, New Jersey, isn't an isolated case, but is a painful reminder that one missed warning sign can lead to a life lost. The system failed. This case be the subject of my next true crime book? It's possible, but regardless, it's a story told fully, honestly, and with the hope that we learn from it. If you want more breakdowns like this, on real cases with real consequences, subscribe, follow, and share.